ISO 80000-3 2006 is an ISO standard entitled Quantities and Units a Part 3, Space and Time, superseding ISO 31-1 and ISO 31-2. It is a part of the group of standards called ISO IEC 80000, which together form the International System of Quantities. Contents list. The standard is divided into the following chapters: Foreword, Introduction, Scope, Normative References, Names, Symbols and Definitions, Annex A units in the CGS system with special names, Annex B units based on the foot, pound, second, and some other related units, Annex C other non-SI units given for information, especially regarding the conversion factors. Names, Symbols and Definitions. Space and time equals. Space. ISO 80000-3 2006 assigns names and symbols to quantities and units of space and time, and defines these quantities and units. For example, units of length, area and volume equals, meter, length of the path traveled by light in vacuum during a time interval of 1/299,792,458 of a second. Other units of distance defined by the standard are the ANNGSTRA paragraph m and the nautical mile. No symbol is given for the nautical mile. The r is a unit of area equal to 100 square meters. The liter is a unit of volume equal to 10 of 3 m3. Units of angle equals, radian, degree of arc, I/180 radians, minute of arc, 1/60th degrees of arc, second of arc, 1/60th minutes of arc, gon, I/200 radians. Quantities equals, curvature, I equals 1/I, where I equals radius of curvature, area, volume, angle, I plus or minus equals SR, where S equals length of arc of a circle and R equals radius of the circle, solid angle. Time. ISO 80000-3 2006 assigns names and symbols to quantities and units of space and time, and defines these quantities and units. For example, units of time, speed and acceleration equals, second, duration of 9,192,631,770 periods of the radiation corresponding to the transition between the two hyperfine levels of the ground state of the cesium-133 atom. Other units of time defined by the standard include the minute, the hour and the day. The year is defined in an informative annex. Knot, 1 nautical mile per hour equals 1852 3600 meter per second. A per mil 0.514 444 meters per second. Quantities equals, the standard acceleration of free fall is 9.80665 meters per second. 2. Logarithmic quantities and units equals, units of level defined by ISO 80000-3 2006 are, NEPA 1 NP equals ln, E, equals 1, bell, 1 byte equals ln, SQRT, 10 NP, decibel, 1 decibel equals 0.1 B. Annex A, the following CGS units are deprecated, the GAL. Annex B. The following non-SI units are deprecated by the standard, the inch, the foot, the yard, the mile, the acre. Annex C, the following non-SI units are given for conversion. They are not deprecated by the standard, units of distance, light year, astronomical unit A, 1011 m, pasc. 1 PC a per mil 206 264, 8 way a per mil 30,856 78 a. 1015 m, units of time, year, equal to either 365 days or 366 days. See also, ISO 80000-1 General, ISO 80000-2 Mathematical signs and symbols to be used in the natural sciences and technology, ISO 80000-4 Mechanics, ISO 80000-5 Thermodynamics, ISO 80000-6 Electromagnetism, ISO 80000-7 Light, ISO 80000-8 Acoustics, ISO 80000-9 Physical Chemistry and Molecular Physics, ISO 80000-10 Atomic and Nuclear Physics, ISO 80000-11 Characteristic Numbers, ISO 80000-12 Solid-State Physics. IEC 80000-13 Information Science and Technology, IEC 80000-14 Telebiometrics related to human physiology. References